Perfect. 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 All right, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time it is your time, it is always time to make this money. So let's do it, guys. Let's make this money. My name is Joe, and welcome back to TradingIntuition, where we show you how to successfully trade without all the boring, complicated terms. And here we show you how to actually trade, how we would trade in the moment of the trade. Oh, man, I watch so many people. And it gets me sick. It really does, guys, because I care about you. I care about you guys so much. And it gets me so sick because they have all these indicators, and let's just put some indicators, and then they always say, look, guys, this and this, and look what happened, and look at this and this is why I trade this way, because look what happened. This is all retro mentorship, all retro. You're looking at what already happened, because it could have easily changed, and I cannot express. Now, of course, I have expressed myself to some of these people, and well, they block me, but it's not being rude. It's like, okay, you're saying, you have divergence. Do we have divergence here? Yeah. So look at this. Oh, you can't see it. My big old body's in the way. All right, so let's do this. So right here, let's do Alt V. We're gonna get to Bitcoin in just a second, and Alt V. So we have let's double click on this. We have a high, and then we have a lower high. We have a high, we have a higher high. Well, on here, divergence, and with divergence, this is what I teach. Divergence, it can be 0.5% or 55%. And those are just like numbers, random numbers. With this, you would think, okay, well, it's going to come down. It did. It came down until it found support. Then it went up until it found resistance, which is right here. Then it came back down. Then it went back up. Throughout the entire chart, nothing but support, resistance, trend lines. And let me go ahead and close this for a second. I'm not sure why it's popping up on that screen. Okay, we'll see if it pops up anymore. I get those all day. Alerts all day long. But then you can say, well, look, Joe, it did eventually come all the way down. Yeah, but other stuff is printed already. However, what they will say, if this would have been a big drop, they would have said, look, guys, divergence, and look at what happened. No, it came down right here and it stopped, and it came back up. So let's say you were trading this, and you're trying to nail the entry, or you're trying to do futures. Price will change direction depending on where it finds support or resistance. Period. So like I said, what I do is I try to show you how I would trade in that moment, not retro trading. And here's another thing, guys. Here's another thing. Let me make sure I have all this on. See, this bull run will make it happen. Yes. Because we're going to make life-changing money, guys. We are going to make life-changing money. Stick with this channel. Share the channel out. and I will show you how to trade in the moment, not after the fact. We got some people from London. Iran. Wow. All right. Awesome. Awesome. Good to hear that. Good to hear that. See, we got Constantine in the house. What's up, buddy? What is up? So happy everybody's here. So happy everybody's here. We got people watching on what's Twitter. I'm trying to think of the names like Twitter. I'm an old man, guys. I'm an old man. Let's see. Dave P says, let's go. Yeah, guys. And on this channel, we hang out. We talk about crypto, we talk about Bitcoin, we talk about the market. I answer any questions. This is a 1 hour of free mentorship. That's what this is. This is a 1 hour free mentorship. Now, if you would like a group that's free, we also have that as well. We have a free group and a paid group. And it's so funny too. When I offered this to people, people found the value in this because you get a mentor, period. You have questions, put it in the chat in the free group. You want me to review a chart? Oh man, I just closed it. Let me see if I can bring this up again. Where is it? This. So I'm going to show you really quick. I don't know what I can show you. Let's just bring this over a little bit. I don't know. Well, just join the free group. We'll just say that. Just join the free group. Here, let me do this. Okay. So let me do this. And then let me close this out. So this, even though you can't really see it. Oh, I clicked on something. C-Tree says, Lamo Guy has been seen in Odom, Georgia, USA. Ooh, people are looking. Odom Guy has been seen in Odom, Georgia. I can neither confirm nor deny. All right, so this was posted. This is in the free portion of the group. And they were asking for some feedback on a chart they had posted. And this is on numbers. I think that's the name of it, NMR. And I said, okay, cool, man. So they posted it within, 10 minutes. I had a video out from their post. I'm always in the free group. I'm always in the VIP group. It says, I just recorded a video thought process and it's uploading now. And here's my video thought process. And this was a 10-minute video that I did, thought process video. And this is for free, guys, for free. If you want free mentorship, come over here to the group. Now, of course, in the group, this is where you can reach out to me. So let me go ahead and type this up. This is where you can reach out to me. It's on Telegram. It's at trade_, very important, must have that underscore. Now, I'm only underscore on this platform. If there's another platform that you see one like this, it's not me. And if you have any questions, always go to the links that I just posted. These links are in the description. In every single video, they should be in there, and it's to my link tree. So you can find me, guys. All right. Yeah. So here's my name, trade_intuition. Reach out to me on Telegram. I tried doing Discord. I couldn't do it. It's too complicated for me. Too many bells and whistles. Couldn't do it. So definitely reach out to me, TradeIntuition, and I will get you squared away. Now, if you want to do the paid group, there is a pinned message in the free group, a pinned message, and go there and just look at the video. I have a video, and it shows you some charts too. It shows you some charts that are in the VIP. And so you can get some free setups. If you just want free setups that are in the VIP, you can do that too. But when you do, make sure to reach out to me. And then, of course, I'll send you the link to the free group, and then you get in. And then you watch the video. It explains how the VIP works. Do you need it? Nope, sure don't. You don't need it. Everything that you can learn in the free version, you can learn in the paid version. Everything that I teach you here on the live streams is the same content in the VIP. Everything. So why would you want to do the VIP? Well, that's dumb. Why are you giving everything for free? Why even join the VIP? Well, a couple reasons. One is all the videos that I have, they are 3 minutes, 5 minutes on average per subject, versus watching a big old long, stream. So it reduces the time that you get to learn all the concepts that I teach. And in addition to that, when I do post charts, I post them there first, the VIP. And then when they're ready for re-entry, I post them in the VIP group. Now, in addition to that, I also update the charts, move up your stop loss. Hey, the market's not looking great. I posted this a few days ago, 2, 3 days ago. I said, the market's not looking great, guys. The market's not looking great. Move up all your stop losses. And I even put that part in the free group. Move up your stop losses because, we don't know what's going to happen. Sure enough, everything started coming down. Did I know it was going to come down? No. But it just didn't look good. So just be careful. All right. Moving on. See, we got Jake R in the house. What's up, Jake R? See here, we got Ian. Ian says, how you doing? I'm having heartburn. I tell you what, man, getting old, not fun. Getting old is not fun. See, having heartburns, not feeling like a smart crocky tonight. Yep. I tell you what, man, getting old, like before you could do whatever. Now it's like, oh man, I gotta wait before I do this and I gotta do that. All right, let's get back to the show. Bitcoin, what is Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin's coming down. We talked about this for a few days now. And of course, these are our levels. This is one of our zones. It broke down through our zone right to the support area, came back up, faking everybody out. Bitcoin loves to fake everybody out. They are doing literally kind of like liquidity hunts, just trying to stop you out. Breaks down here. Oh, let's go short, guys. Let's go short. This is a level. And then what does it do? Comes down looking great and psych, coming back up. And then it breaks out here. Oh, okay. That was a little trap. That was, this is our, let me draw this out for you. This might look a little confusing, but this is our bear trap. It's in this, above this level, this trend line. This was our bear trap. Comes up. All right, let's go. Now let's go long. Then what happens? Nope, just plain. Comes back down. Now this is our bull trap. Then get a bearish retest. You can say that's bearish retest. This one a bearish retest. Comes down. And then find support. This again is a bear trap. Came back up. Resistance, and now coming down. Now it's really easy, very easy to say, oh, yeah, guys, look, this is a bull trap. Like you want to, this is how you trade it after the fact. Because in the time of the trade, let's say it comes down, gets rejected here, and then now it does this. So this right here, more than likely they won't say this is a bull trap. They would just say, this is where you want to enter. So just kind of give you a heads up, guys. Now, bear traps and bull traps, it all depends on the time frame you're trading on, because these candle bodies could be wicks on a higher, it will be wicks on a higher time frame. Moving on. If you have coins, guys, let me know. We're going to look at BOEM. BOEM is still very, very talked about. I was going to say popular, but it's still being talked about. And it might be because people are still in the trade and they want to just pump their bags. Possible. I was very lucky. I saw that it wasn't looking too good. I exited the trade. Could I have missed out on the potential gains? Yeah, I could have. But I have a plan. Once it broke a certain level, I just re-enter. Easy. I was very happy with my gains and my profits, and I sold it. Do I want to re-enter? Yes, the market cap is huge. If they can keep up the hype and the momentum, I think it'll do very well for us. And I was really hoping that it would, 10, 20x from my entry. But no. All right. Moving on. Let's see here. So the price action, I notified the group earlier today, and I believe it was around this area. And I just said, or maybe it was the VIP area, and then I did it for the group, the free group. Broke down this level. So it could come back. Oh, and I even put this here. It could come back up here, or yeah, the price is way up here, I believe. I'm not too sure. I do a lot of posts. Then it could come down, find support, come back up, get rejected, either on this line or our zone, and then come back down. We need to treat this level for level. Now, of course, it did come down. Right now, it's bouncing off of this support zone, and we did this zone a long time ago, way over here. And this might even be okay. This was with the Fib extension, and it found support right here and just bouncing. Now it came up to our resistance level. So what needs to happen? Bitcoin needs, of course, if it breaks below this and enters this support zone area that hopefully it's going to bounce on. I want to say I'm more confident that it'll bounce in this area than go straight up to this area again. I really hope it does come down. We need Bitcoin to cool off. I've been saying this forever. We need Bitcoin to cool off. And I think that if we did get a cool off period for a month, just give us a month. Just give us a month to cool off. Then what will happen is now coins will start popping up. And what we could be doing in this time is go ahead and just accumulate. Put a little bit of money in. This paycheck, next paycheck, $50, $100. If you have more money than that, $1,000, $5,000, just whatever you can. And then when the market starts going and going up, well, you're already in the trade. And then, of course, we'll do some setups and we'll make some good money. All right, so that's what I got on that. Here is our zone. We have a zone down here, 57 to, this is kind of a bigger zone, 57 to 52. It's a pretty big zone. Now, this zone, again, I do see that if it does go here, hopefully it bounces and comes up. And then the top portion of this zone is around 69. These are my levels. This is my thought process. And of course, with me, I tell you my thought process at the time of thought process. And after the fact, I tell you what my thought process was at that time, because my teaching does not change. If I see a double top, okay. And I use these words because I know this is what you're used to. A double top, all it is resistance. It's an area of resistance where the price came up to and it stopped and it came down. Then it went up again and it stopped. Same at that same level and it came down. So whenever I say double top, double bottom, inverse head and shoulders, cup and handle, all these terms, these patterns, is because I know that's what you can relate to. So that's why I do that. Moving on. All right, no coins, guys, no coins. If we don't get any coins, this will probably be like a 5-minute show or 5 more minutes. A lot of charts I'm looking at, a lot of alerts that are going off, but I have to wait. Now, there's another group. There's another group that posted this one. This was kind of messy. So this was the area I was looking at for. I think the price action was around here or maybe even here. I said, if it needs to break above this level for us to have a thing, time to re-enter, question mark. Always have a question mark. Always have a question mark, because you don't know. You have to wait. You have to see. Does it have strength? Is it how the candle's looking? Is there more volume coming in? Now with this, let's see here. So these are just old notes, and I just leave them here just so I can just drag them down when we're ready to enter. Now this is, of course, a our trend line that we're waiting for, falling wedge, if you like, and it broke out, and another group posted this. But right now, is it ready? Nope. It needs to break this level. And that's what I do, guys. I don't post all these charts. I post them when they're ready. That's the difference between my group and all these other groups. Because they'll post this and they'll post 10 other charts. And then maybe 2 other charts, they move. And then they look like geniuses. Look, guys, we did this one. This one did great. But what about if you entered this one? Because what could happen, let's take the magnet tool off. Oh, yes. Pursa, yes, definitely. I see your thing, and I always try to do it, and it's like, oh, man, just so busy. But right now is your time. And this is what I recommend. Leave me comments. I love comments on YouTube. And then, I feel bad, dude. Because I saw it. It was over a week ago you did that. I'm sorry. All right, moving on. But not to dismiss what you did. Price could come up, come back down, forms a double top, find support off of the 50 SMA, because more than likely the 50 will be like this now. Come back up, get rejected again. Now it loses its strength. But that group posted it because it was a breakout of this level. it needs to break its previous high, which right now would be its current high, which is this. And this could happen. So let's say you do enter that trade because of that call out. You're waiting. For how long? I don't know. Like here, I was going to post it, but I didn't because it didn't meet my criterias. How long would you be waiting? Let's just say we set it right here. You'd be waiting over almost about a day and a half. You'd be waiting. Or you join the group. And of course, this is the VIP group. I don't want to mislead you. This is the VIP group. So you join the group, the VIP group. My alert goes off. Not ready. I'll wait. I do all the waiting for you. I have a lot of alerts. Then finally, when I see the momentum, when I see that it's ready, I post it. And that's why normally, not all the time, but normally, after I post it, within a few hours, maybe a day, it starts moving. There's somewhere I post, and within a few minutes, it starts going. So make sure to always be watching out for the VIP callouts. Let me give you a heads up. Yes, Geta. Yes, very true. I think after the Fed meeting tomorrow, we will be climbing up again to the 70s. Quite possible. And that's another reason right now, the past couple of days, price has been coming down. It's like, I'm not too sure about posting. Not only that, but my alerts going off, and I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you guys so that you don't get wrecked. I don't want you guys getting wrecked. I don't want you guys getting into more coins than you should be. We have to wait for the trades to come to us. And I waited. And I'm looking at these charts, guys, all day long. And sure enough, my another alert went off, and I'm looking at it. It's like, ooh, I don't like the strength of the move. I'm going to wait. And good thing I did, because, again, a day or two later, it just kept on going down and down. We would have been stuck in it or holding them. But, yeah, very good. C Tree says, London in the house. Let's see. C Tree says, I think the police have gotten involved with looking into Lambo guy. Ooh. Drama. Possible. I just know he's looking over his shoulders, left and right. I know a lot of stuff, but I can't say anything, just due to me being sued by him already. And I think he served me like three different type of papers from the lawyer. And this is because I did not. He threatened my position. I had the highest position in his company. He threatened my position, and I won't take that. Right then and there, I said, nope, see ya. Don't need you. I live under a bridge. I don't even care. Like, I'm valuable. I know I'm valuable. And I know everybody can be replaced. But don't ever threaten my position in a company that I work so hard to do. Literally available 24/7. And then to threaten me, and then now what? I'm your little dog to where it's like, oh, yes, master. Nah, not me. You got the wrong one. You got the wrong one. I let him know real quick. Nah. And then sure enough, he, and I'm like, how weird is that? That I left, and then of course he stopped doing his group. Like literally stopped doing his group. Don't believe me? Ask his people. They'll tell you. But I think it's so funny though. I think it's so funny because every month he's got renewals. Every month. And what he does right before the renewals, he does an audio message. Hey guys, just to let you know, I was hacked and this and that, blah, blah. The website's down, this and this, but, I got a IT team. I have a lot of money and I'm spending a lot of money into this. And, give, about 3 weeks, I'll give you an update, this and that, blah, blah, which is smart. Man, I didn't catch on to this till the third time he did it. It's smart because that gives hope to his members. And they're like, oh, he's coming back. Okay, yeah, I'll renew. And then what happens? The following month, no posts from him, no nothing from him, no screen shares, no nothing. Then, right around the time where renewal's coming up, he'll do another audio. Hey guys, just to let you know, everything's going good. This is a more complicated than I thought it was. I need help, guys. This fool has so much money. And he's been telling people that he's got this team. He doesn't have no freaking team. He's got this team of IT people. And then he asked his members, yeah, guys, do y'all know about IT? Can y'all hook me up with any IT people? Why? You got all this money. Like, you have unlimited resources. And then 2 or 3 weeks again, boom. He's done that a few times already. Like I said, 3 or 4 times already. He hasn't been around since December, and people are just dropping like flies. And I'm glad, man. Like, I feel sad for his members because they're trapped. They renewed early, or they renewed the thing with the hopes that he's coming back. He's not coming back. He's not coming back. And the more time passes, the more that, you know, let the lawyers do whatever they want. I don't even care, you know. So just give you a heads up. All right. Let's see here. Constantine says group has migrated from Discord to Telegram. Mike. Oh, not sure. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm not doing Discord anymore. I tried it. It was just too much. It was just too much. Road Dog in the house. What's up, Road Dog? Hey, man, I missed your last night's live stream. I was doing some video editing, but I will watch the replay. And, of course, I will comment watching the replay. So same thing here, guys. If you missed this live stream and you're watching the replay, definitely let me know. Do hashtag replay. And always smash the like. Always smash the like. C-Tree says, Eddie Murphy running for U.S. What? Oh, my gosh. Please tell me you're joking. Eddie Murphy running for U.S. president. Good Lord. Who else is going to run? He doesn't have that much money. That's I don't think. Yeah, Thursday we'll see. Yeah, the movement. Agree. See, I use momentum trading and Fibonacci when reading charts for crypto. Yeah. See, and see right here, Geta, you are very, very in tune with the market. And just by the momentum trading, that's what we do. So what I do is I look at, and I call it the strength of the move, but it's momentum. You know, where is it sitting at as far as the moving averages? Where is it sitting at as far as the fib retracement? Where is it sitting at as far as, you know, trend lines, the candle bodies? Like, all that tells a story. And to me, that tells a story of its momentum, its strength of the move. You know, because you could have a move up, but if the candles don't look right, if, you know, there's certain things, if they don't look right, it's just a kind of like a fake out. And more than likely, you have a much higher likelihood it comes down. Much higher likelihood. So just give you a heads up on that. Let's see here. Wednesday afternoon is the meeting. Could happen before, during, yeah. And then, of course, Powell can just mess it up. Like, it could go really good for us. And what I see happening, market's going to dump really quick just to fake out people like it always does. Just to fake out people. Then it's going to go up. Then Powell's going to speak. Then it's going to go down because he's going to say a word that the AI bots or whatever pick up on. It's all programmed, in my opinion. And then it's going to come down real quick. And then after that, then it's going to start going up. But I could be completely wrong. Could be completely wrong. See here. There's a few from us around London. Oh, cool, man. Yeah, and that's one thing, too. Like, with me, I'm up all the time. So, you know, I help out in the free group and the VIP group almost 24/7, guys. Like, there's times, and there's times where we'll do like a screen share or what have you in the VIP, and it'd be late, 2 in the morning, my time, until like 4 in the morning, and then we'll just do random ones too. I'm gonna start doing more of those. Let's see here. Oh, cool. Let's see here. What's this one? Thursday. Stabilities move up. Yep. Bollinger Bands and RSI. Okay, so for Bollinger Bands, I don't use Bollinger Bands. And why don't I use both? So this is what I love, guys. I love going over different techniques, different trading styles. And what I like doing is letting you know my thought process. Now, does it mean that mine's right and yours is wrong? It just means that this is how I've been more profitable doing it this way. Now, when I look at the Bollinger Bands, I personally don't use them because when they squeeze together, all that tells me is that it's going to move either up or down. But it doesn't tell me which way. But I can see that. Like I can see that on the chart. Let's see. Do I have an area here? So we can maybe say this part right here. You know, if we had the Bollinger Bands, let me go to a different chart. Let's go to that might be a secret chart. Let's go to let's do H bar. So H bar on let's say 4-hour time frame. Let's come over here to Bollinger Bands. Bollinger Bands. Okay, so we added those. Okay, and let's go to this. Let's go do this. Let's take off our moving averages. That way we're not overwhelmed with all this mumbo jumbo. I call it different things mumbo jumbo. No disrespect to this stuff. Give you a heads up. I was like, man, he just called it mumbo jumbo. So I'll do that. And then this is, I think, the 21 or 22 day moving average. I forget which one it is. Maybe in the 20. But it's right around there. It's a moving average. That's all that is. All right. Right here. We got to squeeze. We got to squeeze. Doesn't tell me if it's going to go up or down. And then if it breaks above this, then it's kind of like a rubber band. It should come back down to the, and this is the whole concept of the price action going to the moving average. I don't believe that either, because I believe the price action is the parent, the moving average is the child. The parent leads the child, hence it's a moving average. It's a lagging indicator. It's got to follow or chase the parent. Now the parent doesn't walk away forever, doesn't always go up. The price action comes down. And matter of fact, bringing back to several YouTubers that I watch, one in particular this morning is just bragging on how he realized that, his moving average, it's a magnet and the price action always goes down to it. And I bite my tongue so hard, because the moving average is not a magnet. The price action does not go down to the moving average because of a magnet. The price action goes down to the moving average because the price action went up. What goes up comes down. What goes down goes up. But so many people, they're just mesmerized. Like, what? You're right. Look, the price action went away from the moving average, and look what happened. And then it went away from it again, and look what happened. Okay, let's just go with that theory. It's a perfect example right here. And I love doing this. So what I do is I like debunking different indicators. Now, if you use this and you're profitable, man, power to you. More power to you. If you use divergence, if you use everything else, more power to you. All I'm doing is giving you a different way to think about stuff. And if it works, great. If it doesn't work, who cares? Don't use it, So here, moving average. That's what this is, moving average. Goes away. Oh, better sell because it's going to come down. Okay, cool. Let's use that same concept. Here, price action, because we don't know what's going to happen. Price action came down. Oh, it's going to go back up to the moving average. Let's go ahead and enter our trade for a long. Man, Joe, look at that. You don't know what you're talking about, dude. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm making money. You're not making money. My mentor told me that to enter when it moves away from the moving average. And I did. You know nothing, Joe. Okay, that's fine. But don't test it just one time. Test it hundreds and hundreds, and then there'll be thousands and thousands of times. Watch. Goes up, goes up. And Joe, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. Comes up. And then, oh, okay, no problem. It's going to go back up to the 9, because this is the moving average. This is not the 9. The moving average, because it's a magnet. It's a magnet. So it goes, okay, cool. And so you're in the trade. It's okay, you're still in the trade. It's okay, wait, you're still in the trade. Wait. Oh, now, okay, no, see, I was right. It's a magnet. It's gonna come. What goes down will eventually go up. What goes up will eventually go down. Yeah. And there's all these mentors that get me so sick, because they teach people this stuff, and this stuff is sometimes regurgitated from websites. So just kind of give you a heads up, guys. Like, I show you what I would have done in the moment of the trade, not based off of, oh yeah, definitely, you want to sell here because of X, Y, and Z. No. I see Road Dog says, it is also subjective to try to judge how far is too far from the 21-day moving average, in my opinion. Nothing beats a trend line to determine when it's good time to think about entering or exiting. Why wait to see if the 21 holds? Right, exactly. Yeah. So once again, like if you use Bollinger Bands, if you use all these different indicators and they work, great. Keep on doing it. Keep on doing it. For me, I'm showing you my thought process because for me, I always ask why, 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 why is this a moving? Why is this a magnet? And then I realized, wait a minute, this is a moving average. This is an average of the movement of the candle body closes, and it follows. It's a lagging indicator. It's trying to chase the parent, and the parent, well, they're tired of going that way. They're going to come this way now. They're tired of going that way. They're going to go this way now. So it crosses it. And some traders though, they'll trade this, you know. Now what this does, it shows you the momentum, shows you the strength of the move. Price action is above a moving average, it's good. It's got strength. Below the moving average, not so good. The higher the moving average, the stronger the momentum, the stronger the strength. What I do is I break down all these complicated terms and I just simplify it. That's what I do. And if you like that, hopefully you found the right channel. I don't bamboozle you. I don't show you all these things after the fact. I show you what I would do at that moment. And the ones who have seen what I can do, they understand that we can lose, we can win. We win more than we lose, but by the same token, I show you what we would have done at that moment based on the rules that I have. All right, let's go to some chat. Let's go to some chat real quick. Let's see here. Saying hi to everybody. Dave P is the man. Dave P is the man. See, how much does a Telegram group cost? I tell you what, go to this right here. Go to this and message me. The price is very, very affordable, especially with what you can make. Do I promise anything? Nope, sure don't. You can always join the free group, and then in the free group, but first you have to message me first. And then once you message me, I'll send you the link. Then from there, you can watch the pinned messages. I have a video that explains the VIP and also the free group, but definitely send me a message. Definitely send me a message. Let's go here. All right. And what is the free Telegram group? Yeah, Mike, great questions. Send me a message, man. Like it doesn't like one thing I don't want to do is I don't want to say the prices here because I want you to join the free group. I want you to see what I can do. I want you to get all the free content that you can. And not only that, but you can ask me questions too. It's a free mentorship, man. That's all it is. All right. Moving on. Let's see. Nice. Okay, let's see what else we got. Let's see. London Coffee House. Oh, yeah, cool, man. Look at that. See, people are meeting up. I like it. Talk about crypto, talk about everything. I love it. Let's see here. Jake R says, it's safe to assume that one wick was one person. It depends on the market cap and how much they put in. Here it is. See. C-Tree says, thoughts on a 144 hertz monitor? I don't know about that stuff. I know that my monitors were really cheap from Amazon. I think they were like $99. They're 27-inch monitors, and I bought a few of them, and I don't even know if they were refurbished or not. I don't know. They work. I mean, I'm not playing games on them or anything. I don't need to see like a refresh rate. I just need to see a chart. That way I can see my money. That's it. You know, you can get super cheap chart things. I have, like, for me personally, I would spend, all you need is 2 monitors. That's it. 2 monitors. One for your main display, and then one for, you know, maybe Bitcoin or another chart or whatever. That's all you need. Two. If you only have one, it's fine, but 2 is great. Okay, let's get all this. Let's keep on with the chats. Let's see here. We got some mad respect. We got some thumbs up. Ian says the group pays for itself. It does. It really does, man. Don't believe me. Don't believe anybody. verify it, test it. See, how can I work with you? Who's in the house? Let's see here. Constantine says, Joe, you're the best at explaining a rocket science for a simple guy. I tell you what, because I'm simple, guys. I am so simple. When it comes down to this, like everybody does super complicated terms and all the pattern memorization and the candle bodies and all this other stuff. With me, like it took me a while to learn this stuff. And so what I do is whenever I teach, I was like, how if somebody was to teach me, how would they have taught? Well, they would have not used big words. And if they did use a big word, they would explain what it is. I used to hate it when I first started. They would say, what was the word? They would say, oh man, it just, like they would say like PA. I didn't know what PA was. I'm over here researching like a dummy for an hour. Oh, PA, price action. I'm all thinking price technical analysis. Like, no, wait, that's an extra letter. Same thing with, when, man, I can't even think of them. But I'm just saying that they would say all these different complicated terms, and it's like, man, it's bothering me now. I'm trying to think, what's the word where when things, oh my gosh, that's embarrassing. I'm getting old, guys. But I will never forget how to make money. I'll never forget how to make money. Let's see here. Let's see, and when your words to some reasons stick in my head, like metal on a magnet. Good, man. That's what I'm trying to do. Like all these stories, they're gonna help out. They're gonna help out. And these are like true stories. It's like what really happened. Okay, if you're a slinger or a lift supervisor, okay, cool. We got jobs going on here too. Tug Speedman says, straight to the point and honest. Thanks for being Diamond in the Rough, Joe. Yeah, thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. And that's the thing too. Like for me, I tell you my wins, tell you my losses. I tell you a bunch of stuff as far as, not trying to bamboozle you, not trying to show you all these flashy gains and everything else. Like, do I show you gains from time to time? Yes, sure. But I always do a disclaimer. Does this happen all the time? No, sure doesn't. But when it does, it feels good. We're going to make money. And slow and steady is what you want. All these other groups that say, oh, and it's so funny. Of course, I watch a bunch of people and they're like, yeah, guys, we call this one on the live stream. We're up 85%. We did this one in our Discord and it was this much percent. We did this one in our Telegram group and it was this much percent. We did this one on whatever. And I'm thinking, man, that's awesome. But how many charts did you do on your live stream? 12? How many charts did you put on your Discord? 12? That day. How many charts did you do on Twitter? 20? And then for you to call, but people don't see that. They just see the big flashy gains because the greed takes over. What I do in the VIP is I'll post 1, 2, I think the most I did was 3 charts in like 2 weeks in one day. I'll post one chart, and then sometimes because I'm waiting for these charts to tell me, okay, now it's time. Even though the alert went off, and even though you've watched it for half a day, now it's time. Then I'll post it in the VIP, and then we make money. However, when we post our gains, there's a very, very exponentially high probability that you're in that same trade. Why? Think about it. I didn't post, let's just say 10 charts a day. I didn't post 70 charts that week. What are the odds of you getting to 2 of those? And maybe let's just say a high number. 10 of them did great. What are the odds of you getting to those? As opposed to maybe for the week, we posted 5. What are the odds of you getting to one of those? Much, much higher. I'm not here to, because I can easily post charts out the wazoo and let them all get great gains, but like how long would we have waited? How many times would we been stopped out? Do they even put a stop loss? No. Why? Because they don't want to claim that. With me, you'll see it, guys. You'll see it. Definitely join the free one and then watch that video. It's a 20-minute video though. How determined are you? If you're like, I'm 3 minutes in, I forget it. Well, good. Because you're not dedicated. You don't want to make this life-changing money. If you want to stop what you know what? I missed a meeting today, guys. I missed a meeting today because crypto has made me forget what day it is. So if you want to continue doing the 9 to 5, this and that, blah, blah, that's fine with me, man. That's fine with me. The main thing is get in the VIP, get in the free group. You don't even have to do the VIP. Get in the free group. Let me help you make money. Period. Now, if you want the calls and the updates, move up your stop loss. No group does that. I do it for you. Because it's easy because we only have 5 charts that week or 10 or whatever it's going to be. It's really, really easy to update. It really is. But you can't do it if you have 70 charts for that week. So, give you a heads up. That's enough of my soapbox. But yeah, man, I felt so bad. I missed my meeting today. And I told the dude, I was like, dude, I'm so sorry, man. Like, we got to reschedule. I said, that's the bad part about crypto. Like, I don't know what day it is. I was like, it's Tuesday already? Sure enough, I checked my calendar. I was like, dang it. Let's see here. Did we do this one already? Let's see. Constantine says, I love the way you break things down. Joe, really do. I wish I had half. I tell you, I used to hate it, because I did the nursing deal, and they would just assume you knew stuff, and nobody wanted to ask because, well, they would feel dumb. Nah, not me. I don't care. Hey, so what do you mean by wash your hands all the time? What does that mean? No, I'm like, but still, I would ask questions like, oh, and like, Joe, like, you don't know that? And people would ask me, Joe, you don't know that? No, man, that's why I asked. I'd rather know it. And maybe to y'all look dumb, but for me, I didn't want to just and then not know. Like, I need to know this stuff. So whenever I do mentorships, whenever I do trainings, whenever I do, even now, I don't skip anything. I go from the ground up. It's super important to build a strong foundation. Super important. If you don't have a strong foundation, everything you build on top of it, indicators and paid mentors and everything would just crumble. You need that solid foundation. If nothing else, use that free group for your solid foundation. You start making money, you don't want to do my group or whatever, go another group, fine with me. I don't care. I want you to make money, period. I want to change your life, period. I get a lot of DMs saying, they're learning now. Like, it's clicking. They're finally getting it. I post some of them on Twitter. So definitely if you're not, follow me on Twitter too. All right, moving on. Let's see here. TPs. Yeah. Tripped me up the first time. Yeah, take profits. Yeah, I was like, what's TP? What's SL? Like, I don't know any of that stuff. But what I'll do is I'll abbreviate it and then I'll spell it out. So I'm actually doing double the work so that when you see the abbreviation, you know what it is. Like, I felt so dumb, man. I'm telling you guys. Like, everything I do is for you. It really is. Let's see here. Crypto 420 says, I just like the fact that you don't waste the whole stream on BTC. Hey, man, if we have more coins popping in, like, I'll do coins. Like, there's been streams where we've done like 10, 12 coins. And so just kind of give you a heads up. That's funny. Let's see. Driver's license. Okay, talking about jobs. Good. I do like it. Alex O Crypto, what's up, buddy? What is up? Hey, man, congratulations. Just on everything. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. We had a few of our people come over there to your stream. And speaking about that, guys, the stream, this one should be ending in just a few moments. And I would absolutely love, once again, for everybody to go to my buddy Alex O Crypto. Really smart dude. Great TA. Great FA. It's just great stuff. It really is. And he's part of Piper Academy. So definitely, check that out. So here we go. What else? Let's see. Sending you my love for being a good friend. Cool, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you greatly. Let's see here. We got some more. Let's see. Yeah. C-Tree says 70 plus charts like that group. All his calls dumped. Telling you guys. I'm here to look out for you. Let's see here. Persa says, hey, Joe, on your opinion, when would it be a good time to say I'm leaving my 9 to 5 and full-time trading? Very good question. And when do I know when I'm ready for the big step? Okay. So first, what I would recommend First, what I would recommend. Well, of course, this is not financial advice. None of the stuff I say, I have to say that. None of the stuff I say on this channel is financial advice. All this for entertainment purpose only. Now, if I was in the position to be able to possibly quit my job due to crypto, first, I would have to have several things in place. One, what's the market? Is it in a bullish market or are we in a bearish market? Because that's going to determine how much money I could potentially earn in the next, 6 months, a year, 2 years, depending on where we're at in that market, or in the beginning, middle, end. So that's very important. The second thing is, do you have any money saved? Not in crypto, but just money saved for your expenses. Minimum people say is 3 months. But because this is crypto, I would even say maybe 6 months to a year if you're lucky to have on reserve, not in crypto. You never want to use crypto for your daily life because now you're depending on crypto. Now it's like, man, I got to pay the light bill, I got to pay the water, the car payments are due, the mortgage is due, or my rent. Man, I need to make a trade now. I need to make a trade. I need to make money. And now you're messing with your emotions, your psychology, your mental state, just everything. The trades aren't going to be good. I'll tell you right now. Starts coming down, you panic sell. Like, man, I already lost $300. Like, crap, man. And then it bounced off of your support and it went up. And you could have made $1,200, $1,600. And now you're kicking yourself like, man. So then you do it again and you panic sell again because now it's coming down. It's like, no. And then it's like, it goes up again. And this time it comes down. You say, you know what? I don't have a stop loss. It's come down and it bounced right on my support. And like, I got to make up this money. And what happens? It goes down, breaks through your support, continues going down. And now you're losing 800, 1,200, 1,700. Now your stomach's in a knot. What am I doing? Man, I know what I'm supposed to do, but I need to make this money. So then you panic sell. You're like, man, I don't even know if I'm cut out for this. I really don't. What happens? As soon as you sell, starts going up. And now you're just sick. You're just sick. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit the table or the desk. You're just sick. You're like, I can't win. Now you're desperate. Somebody does a course, 1,500, 2,500, 1,000, whatever it is. You're like, you know what? This guy, he's showing all this stuff. It's playing into your greed, everything. And you go and you buy the course and then you find out that it's a whole bunch of crap. Unless it's this course. But I'm biased because, well, it's this course. But just to let you know, I'm here for you. I'm looking out for you. Don't have your expense, daily living expense, as your primary source of income from crypto. So not only that, would you also have to think, what is your lifestyle? Do you go out to eat twice a week, 3 times a week? Do you have, an expensive vehicle that you pay for? Do you, like, all your bills? Like, would you be able to? For me, I live very, very minimalistic. Man, I love my life. Before crypto. Now, granted, registered nurse, made a crap load of money, but still, I didn't have all this fancy stuff. Like, I have a shirt that is 21 years old. I have a shirt. It has a date on there. It's 21 years old. It's a great quality. I don't think there's any shirts like that. I just have one of those. But anyway, it's great quality. But I don't buy clothes every 2 months, 3 months, nothing like that. I live very, very simply. The most thing I spend my money on is my computer and my monitors, because that makes me money. So I'm always trying to invest my money. Now, granted, so you have to take all that stuff into account. It's important too. Yeah. And eating ramens, ramen noodles. And then if you're lucky, you can get some wine, chop that sucker up, put that in there. And then if you're even more lucky because of the price of eggs, get an egg, put it in there. Man, rice and beans. Now, granted, you don't have to go like to the extreme, but just to kind of let you know, like, if you're willing to do that, then, you got it made. You can live off of and then every month, if you want to, you can take out money because we're in the bull market. But just know, though, when the bear market comes, you have to have a plan. When the bear market comes, you better have enough money to save up.
or, you know, enough money that you made off of crypto to where you're not blowing it and spending all these crazy things. This is me buying GPUs, a lot of, well, not a lot, but several of them during the peak of the bull run, buying miners at the peak of the bull run, buying ASIC miners the peak of the bull run. Don't be doing that, because that's not smart. You know, I made a lot of mistakes, guys, and I'll tell you all my mistakes. I don't want you to repeat them. I don't want you to say those, not say them, but do them. I don't want you to do those mistakes. But with that being said, let's continue. But that's what I would do. Like, you have to have a plan. You have to have a plan. If you want more information, send me a message. Send me a message. But I think I covered everything. So send me a message. It's right here. TradeIntuition. It's on Telegram. If you see this name anywhere else, it's not me. If you see this on any other platform, it's not me. There are a lot of scammers out there. Be aware of that. This is me right here. TradeIntuition with an underscore. TradeIntuition. Nice and big. All right. Moving on. Let's see here. Yes. So Alex, he's a good dude, man. Great TA too. And he's smart. Like, these guys are smart. I like that. Is Windows Defender okay to use as protection? I mean, it kind of is. I have several of them. Anything's better than nothing. But I have a VPN, which in my opinion is extremely important. And all this stuff is in my description of every video, I believe. If not, reach out to me. But in the description, VPN, and I love ExpressVPN. I have two VPNs, ExpressVPN and PureVPN, but I like Express. And then if you use my link, you get 30 days for free. Bingo bango. Bingo bango. Next one says, do you do any stocks in the VIP? No, but I can. You just tell me what chart you want. I do it for you. I mean, it's that easy. Charts. So price action is price action. But I understand that, of course, I'm not going to put a 40% target on a stock. Of course, if I'm not familiar with that stock, I do research on it. I see, oh, spoiler alert, Speedman, spoiler alert. Okay. So I've been working on this very hard the past several months, really. This guy, he is a very, very smart, extremely smart. He's got a great position. I don't want to say too much until everything's said and done. But once everything's said and done, of course, I'll give you his title. House, really, this dude is like brilliant. Trying to get him into the group as well, and he's going to be doing as far as more of the stock market and everything else. Because I do believe that having a whole pretty much ecosystem where it's going to be the crypto and the stock market intertwined will be beneficial to everybody. So, but yeah, if you have a stock you want me to do, let me know. Let me know, and of course I'd look it up for you and all that stuff. Like, we would do it now, but we're at the end of the stream. Let's see here. Yeah, ramen noodle diet is key. Let's see here. Persa says, thank you for the realistic and detailed answer. It's amazing how everything is assumed you have in a plan. You're right. Right. So, and that's one thing with me. And hopefully I demonstrated that. Like, even a question that you have, I never just give you an answer right away. Like, what I have to do is there's so many different variables that come into play for that answer. So that's what I do in trading. That's what I do in life. That's because there's so many different things. So, controlling your emotions and managing your risk. Awesome. But that's what I do for everything. Let's see, the best thing to buy after a good win in crypto is a milkshake. Yeah, buddy. Milkshake or steak. I haven't had steak in a lot. I keep on saying I want to buy steak and I never do. I haven't had a steak in ever. I need to buy a steak. Let's see, which GPU do you have for sale? Oh, man. Well, I have one. It's a 3090, but you don't want it, though, because I think that's the problem that I've been having with for so long, and that's why I end up having to get this other computer, but you don't want it. See, I would buy NVIDIA cards, yeah. I have another one, but it's not NVIDIA, but this one's a 3090, but I think that's the reason that I've been having so many, because I literally replaced every single component of that computer. Even the case, the motherboard, the power supply, the RAM, everything in there, except the dumb reason why I bought that computer was for the GPU. Let's see, Stone One says, see,
Where can I join the Telegram group? I was in Discord, but it's inactivated in there. Yeah, I made a bunch of posts, man, the past week, a bunch of posts on there tagging everybody. Also, thanks, Joe, for all you do. You're better than all the fake YouTubers. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I show you everything, the wins, the losses. My thing is not to dupe you. My thing is not to try to trick you into getting to the VIP. Matter of fact, like the VIP is going to be limited. I don't want a lot of people in there. The VIP is going to be limited. So if you're thinking about it, go to the free portion first. And again, TradeIntuition, send me a DM. I'll send you the link to the free portion. Watch the video on what the VIP is. And if you want to do it, great. If not, stay in the free portion and ask your questions and everything else. And I'm there to help you. I'm not there to bamboozle you and say, oh, well, I can't answer that. If you want that, you have to go into the VIP. Not me, not here. So just kind of give you a heads up on that, guys. Let's see here. What else? What else? Let's see here. All right. So I think that is all. See, GB under warranty, contact. I'm really bad at that stuff, man. Like I hate sending stuff back. I hate my computer. I call it the beast. Now I just call it the disappointment. I call this new one the beast. But for this one, I could have returned it like 6 months after I had it because I broke it then, you know, because I was mining Bitcoin, but Bitcoin, then Ethereum, and then other ones. But with that being said, I just hate returning stuff. I don't know. It's the procrastinator in me, I guess. I don't like doing it. But with that being said, guys, look at that. Dave P. Again, the VIP is worth it. But don't take my word for it. Don't take their words for it. You know, send me a DM, trade_intuition, and then watch that video that I explain what we do. And plus, you can get a couple of free charts. I think I have like 1 or 2 free charts in there that you can see the actual setup. And then, of course, you have to wait for the entry. And, of course, I tell you how to, I show you all this in the live streams and also here as well. With that being said, guys, we have to go. I don't know how to raid somebody's thing, but let's go raid my buddy, Alex O Crypto. Let's go over there right now. After you send me, well, you can raid him right now and then send me a DM. Send me a DM. Let's see. Is it still worth mining? I don't like mining. I really don't. The ROI, return on investment, it's too long. I can just put that money into a coin and then, you know, 10x my money instead of waiting for that miner to go. They're in my closet. I haven't even plugged them in yet. So give me a heads up. All right, guys. So let's go over there to Alex O Crypto. Say hi to him. Drop by, of course. Always smash the like. Always do a bunch of the hearts, all that fun stuff. And let's hang out. All right, guys. That's it for me. I do thank you. And once again, let's go to Alex O Cryptos. All right. Oh yeah, the awkward outro. 3, 2, 1. Right now it is 4:06 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm not sure what time it is your time. I'm not pointing at you, but the guy behind you. Not sure what time it is your time, but it is always time to make this money, guys. So let's do it. With not being bamboozled, not being tricked, not being coerced, not having that greed emotion trying to play in, trying to snatch your money. None of that stuff here. I care about you. I want you to be successful and stick with this channel. Stick with me. My name is Joe, also known as TradeIntuition. I want to elevate your lifestyle, whether it's just to be able to not worry about paying for groceries when you go to buy groceries, or whether it's to pay off a bill or something. My goal, and look, I'm looking at you in your eyes right now, my goal is to make you money. And we're going to do it. And you can do it in the free portion or the paid portion. It doesn't even matter. I just know that you will make money regardless of which one you join. So make sure to send me a message, trade_intuition on Telegram. I'm here for you guys. Now, since I'm looking at your eyes, I have to do the awkward looking down again in 3, 2, and 1. Thank you so much, guys. We'll see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But until then, let's go to my buddy Alex O Crypto and say hi. All right, 3, 2, 1. See ya. Oh yeah, and let's make this money. Oh yeah, forgot. What am I doing? Here we go. Where's the jam at? Oh, I didn't even tell you my favorites. Oh man, I forgot about that. Tug, man, dude, you're my favorite. You didn't even know that, but you're my favorite. And don't get jealous, guys. Don't get jealous. Tug is my favorite. Of course, we do have Stone One. Stone One, you're my favorite. See, paid for the 2 year weeks before he left. Oh man, man. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. C-Tree says, Chris, oh, I can neither confirm nor deny that. I can neither confirm nor deny that. Then we have, maybe I should do it from the up and to down. Let me do it from the up to down. Let's see here. So, and I might miss somebody though. So make sure to leave a message right now. So that way I can tell you you're my favorite. Because Big Apple, he knows he's my favorite. Big Apple knows that. We got C-Tree. C-Tree is my favorite, of course. Everybody knows that one. Everybody knows that. We got Constantine in the house, and my favorite. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Tug says, do you have... let's go here, and let's go and just so we can see all of this. Tug says, do you have any videos on developing a personal trading plan with strategies, journaling, tracking, risk management, etc.? All this is pretty much talked about in the videos. In reference to journaling tracking, I do have a video series. It's in shorts on my channel. And then as far as personal trading plan, that I go over basically on every chart that I do in reference to your risk. You know, I do trade setups that are swing trades, you know, something kind of quicker. I also do the more investment type trades to where we're just going to add on the lower entries. But yeah, and I do talk about risk management quite a bit. And it just depends on the market too, because that depends on the amount of risk you do, in my opinion. But good question. Yeah, but definitely hit me up. Hit me up on trade_intuition, and we can go more into that. Let's see. C-Tree says, pull them in and rug up a bill. Yeah. Let's see here. We got Mark in the house. Mark, you're my favorite. Man, Mark's my favorite. Mark says, thanks, Joe. No problem. C-Tree again says, says that. And of course, CBC, or CBC, C-Tree, you my favorite. Mark's my favorite. We got Stone. He already knows I'm my favorite. Let's see here. Stone says, thanks a lot, Joe. You helped hundreds of people over the last 2 to 5 years. Yeah. I do concur on that, my friend. Of course, we do have Dave P. Dave P is in the house, and Dave P is my favorite. We got Jake R. Jake R is my favorite. You already know that, guys. You know that. We got Persa. What's up, my man? Persa's in the house. We got Persa be my favorite, and of course, Alex O Crypto. He is my favorite. That's who we're actually going to go right now to go see. And we do have C90 FTW is my favorite. C90 is my favorite. I believe I got everybody. And I just want to thank everybody for tuning in on the live stream on Twitter and also here on YouTube. Just making sure that I got everybody. And we got Geta. Geta, what's up, buddy? Appreciate you, man. And of course, you know you're my favorite. Man, you already know. Geta knows. Geta knows is my favorite. All right, guys. So I do believe that was everybody except for Mike. We can't forget Mike. Mike, man, you're my favorite. So I got so many favorites today. It's incredible. It is absolutely incredible. So with that being said, guys, let's go over to my buddy's stream, and let's go say hi to him, and make sure to smash the like on the way in. So let's go ahead. Let's go right now and do that. Thank you so much, guys, and we'll see you over there. Take care.